All right, July 31st. I think it's been around 10 days since I've been in these hives. Reason being, we've had a couple heat waves in a row. They've had a steady flow going on, like a super highway. And the bees are already a little behind this year, so didn't want to interrupt them, wanted to give them a little extra time. But at this point here, I got to get in, probably put some bee escapes on, and probably another honey super. So let's see what the hell we got going on here. Alright, so they're still working on this box. And believe it or not, they're still working on that box. Well, nonetheless, I want to go in and see what's going on here. Well, they're working on it. Definitely not the flow it was last year. Some of these hives might have been really behind. Yeah, a lot of bees in here. Alright, so really nothing I can do with this hive, just put it back together. Hopefully it won't be a total day of short videos. But unfortunately, I gotta button it up on this one. We'll just move on to the next one. This is the one here. I want to determine basically the strength and health of it, and see what's going on here. This one's been well behind. We'll see if he even got. I see some bees on top. Always a good sign. How many, how well they're doing is another question. Alright. Well, definitely going to keep feeding them, because they still haven't built up their second brood chamber yet. And I guess we'll take a peek down below. Right, so there's quite a few bees in here, I guess, and they just slow it going. So at this point here, we'll let them be. Definitely gonna fill the feeder, because they're really nowhere yet. Well, let's go on to this one. And we'll check the status out over here, see if they made it up to the honey box yet. Now, I see some bees up here on top. Kind of pouring out. Give them a little smoke, let them know who's boss. I have a funny thing is be jumping out at me. Alright. Well, they're working away at it. That they are. So at this point here, once again, I'm going to leave them alone, let them keep going. It's a work in progress, it looks like. So, that's about it for this video. Why don't we move on? And I know this ain't gonna be good. We'll just do a quick check in here. Let's peek in there. Just to see if they started building up here. Yeah. See a few bees up here. Yeah, quite a few bees up here, but they're just working away. So that's what we're going to do. Let them be really behind this year. Alright, once again. We'll just keep the video rolling, I guess. We'll move over. Now this hive here, I am definitely counting on 1 or 2 full honey supers. This is my only hive that made it through winter, I believe. Yeah, I think so. So, let's go on in. A lot of bees upstairs. A lot of propolis. Alright, so they're definitely still working on this. I guess we're going to go down one, check it out. Well, looks like we do have some capped honey, but not as much as I'd like to see. So let me take a look in here. See how we stand. Oh yeah, we're in the process of capping. So I'm gonna have to say we're very close. I guess I'm just gonna have to give them a little bit more time. Just the way it is. Just the way it is. A little surprising. We're really behind this year. But neither here nor there, nothing I can do about it. So let's get them put back together. and keep rolling. All right. So let's keep it going. I guess we are gonna check out these. I think we'll save it for last. Let's go in here. This 10 frame right now. This might be the closest one I might have ready to put the Honey Super on. Let's check it out. I still have a frame feeder in here. Yeah, they're working on it. Quite a few bees. All right. So I'm just gonna feed them and keep them going. Let them build up. And at this point here, just put them back together. Once again, looks like there'll be a bunch of short videos. All right, well, let's go into this 10 frame. Right here. So I see quite a few bees in there. And they're just getting the top going now, so I guess we can keep feeding these. I think my last chance for honey is going to be this massive hive behind us here. But I am going to go into this double nuke here and see what it holds. Apologize for the jumping around. Alright, so let's go in here and see what we got. Hopefully these are built up. That side's looking good. We're working on that side. All right, so they are building up, good sign. And I guess last but not least, we are gonna check out, I guess, what's going on in this massive hive. Once again, I apologize for the movement. You can see I got 3 honey supers on it. What happened was the second brood deep ended up getting full of honey before I had a chance to get a queen excluder on there. Then, geez, I'm hoping for at least 1 honey box ready on here, but we're gonna go in and take a look. You got a lot of bees all the way up. And I'm way up there too. Alright, so they're just working on that one. Yeah. Oh, I hate to say it at this point here. This point here, maybe I'll go in, I guess. And let's see what we got here. Alright, so they're working on this one. I see some capped honey, but not all the way. And it's going one, it's pretty heavy. Alright, so once again, I don't feel I have enough to even harvest yet. So, once again, it was just a check. We're really behind this year. So, just gonna put them back together. And that's about it. Well, take a little walk around. I'll make the video worth it a little bit. You can see they're working those honey supers. I just don't have any capped honey, or enough capped honey. Pretty docile, not jumping at the camera. All right, so you know what? I guess I'll button it up here.